NC State, they've got some big question marks coming into opening day.
They sure do, Steve. Shadrach Thornton, their leading rusher, is out. He's serving a suspension for an assault charge over the summer. So that leaves the load to junior Tony Creasy and newcomer Matt Days. Coaches told us yesterday, Matt Days, even though they don't know how he's going to perform at the college level, they expect big things out of him.
I think they're going to become fans. I think that even if they have a school already, they can become a secondary fan. I think they're going to love the passion. I think they're going to love the fervor. I think they're going to really understand to this network when people say it's like a religion, right? When they, because right now when I say to people, people get written out of their wills over it. They don't really understand that. You don't want to talk about people getting shot over it or things of that nature, but people feel so strongly about their schools, and whatever sport it is, the passion, I think, is the number one thing, and the pageantry, the tradition.
Everywhere you've been, what's been your number one, oh my gosh, that was awesome, that you've gotten to cover and or interview?
It's the fact that I've been away. Like this year, I was away and I covered the ACC on the sidelines. But then after the game, I was in a airport in between planes, and I got to catch the end of the Georgia game. And I'm screaming, jumping up and down. At that moment, I wasn't a professional, right? I was a fan. But you get to cover things like that, and then you go to Alabama for me, and you get to see Nick Saban come in and redefine a program and go to 2 national championships. You get to see things like that. And then for me, I love my favorite part of this, and I think the SEC Network is going to showcase this, is the story behind the story.
Tom, welcome to Lane Stadium, where Virginia Tech is still very much in the coastal hunt for an ACC championship. Big news out of Blacksburg this week was a dismissal of senior place kicker Cody Journell. I talked to Frank Beamer about the dismissal yesterday, and he said he hopes the shock value of being kicked off the team will eventually make Cody a better man. Who will get his duties today? Well, that will be freshman walk-on Eric Christensen. Tom, welcome to the Carrier Dome, where Pittsburgh and Syracuse both hope to get bowl eligible today. How will they do that? Well, hopefully behind strong quarterback play. And both of these quarterbacks have amazing stories. Tom Savage, the 5th-year journeyman from Pittsburgh, has spent time at Arizona and at Rutgers. I talked to him this week, and he said, Rachel, I want to be remembered for my toughness. And at the end of the day, at the end of this year, it matters most with those 11 guys on the field. Think about me. Thanks, Tom. It's a beautiful day here in Kenan Stadium, and the big news coming out of Chapel Hill this week is the injury to 5th-year senior and starting quarterback Bryn Renner. He had surgery on Wednesday and is out for the season. Marquise Williams will get the nod today, and he will honor Bryn by wearing his jersey number. I asked him if he was nervous about getting the start today, and he said, no, I'm ready. I'm ready to get a win for this team. I'm ready to get a win for Bryn.
Coach, you told us yesterday that you didn't limit the playbook for Marquise Williams. Would it be fair to call him spectacular in the first half?
I don't know if I'm going to say spectacular. I don't use that word very often, but he's doing a nice job for us. He's managing the offense very well, and he's taking care of the football.
You also said the key to your defensive prowess was limiting the big plays. I would say that they've limited him pitching the shutout.
Yeah, they have. They've done a really nice job with the big plays, and now we're stopping the run much better than we were early on.
Congratulations. Good luck, Coach. All right, back to the studio with Tom and Tommy.
I'm your host of TideSportsExtra.com, and I'm here with the illustrious Bobby Bowden. How are you, Coach?
Fine. Had a very good weekend.
How could you not? I mean, what an amazing game. I looked up at the big screen at one point before the game last night. I saw you and Coach Paterno and Coach Saban.
Oh, I know.
Welcome back to Chick-fil-A Bowl Backstage Access. I'm Rachel Barbeau, and we're here at the Georgia World Congress Center, where fanfare is going on for the Chick-fil-A Bowl. And just a couple of minutes, the teams are going to come through here. You see the Texas A&M fans getting excited. They want to see their team. They want to cheer them on. It's going to be an awesome experience.